Okay, and yesterday, maybe this theory are more appeal to the Western mind of the DNA renewal need arousal, orgasm, love, and compassion, and the earth heartbeat. But every day, we're constantly under stress, depression, all these things, we constantly. So that, and that one make us very, in a very bad situation, but the DNA have to renew. So they renew in a very bad situation way. So our cell getting weaker and weaker and get sick. So, when this energy come together, they're creating a love vibration. So that is the Tao talk about this love vibration a lot. So when we feel love, or we make love, all the cell and DNA actually make love as well. Now, another simple theory that I like this, because the pharmacy within us. So all the sexual arousal and love vibration activates all the organ and gland essence to combine into one best medicine. So the Tao said, orgasmic upward draw, not orgasmic outward pull. So the orgasmic, that you can feel arousal, orgasm, love vibration, and you draw this orgasmic or love vibration up into organ by organ. This is energy and hormone system of the combined in the body. Okay. So man, you don't have to ejaculation every time that you do if you follow this pattern. And when you follow the transformation of, we call the 4 fire transforming the sexual energy, now you can control sexual energy more, and you can have longer without ejaculation. So now we're going to talk about the love vibration that heal. So we're going to involve with this multi-orgasm for men and multi-orgasm for women, also the multi-orgasm for man. Now the Tao very concerned about how much orgasm you can build to one level. And when you have no orgasm, then nothing happens. So some people are so bored with the sex or with the partner, and they have sex, and that's his routine, and they finish it. So the Tao said there are no arousal, not love, not compassion, not love, not arousal, orgasm coming out. Now there are no healing power. So the Tao talk about three water. Actually, that book is, I think, must be 1,000 years ago. Okay, they call three water for the woman. So the first one is the clitoris ejaculation for woman. That is the first water, first gate of first water. And the second gate is a mysterious gate, or we call a G-spot area, G-spot ejaculation. So the third gate is the uterus and uterus orgasm and ejaculation. And all these now, the West also have more research on that. There is a gland that producing the fluid to ejaculation out. Now, some women, sometimes they because this is the when they report back and the question back. So some women they only want one ejaculation. They're happy. Clitoris or the mysterious gate ejaculation, they're happy. And not every woman want or can capable up to 3 gate ejaculation. But when men know how to do it, it can actually help the woman reach the 3 gate of ejaculation. So now, this one we talk about women. Now we're going to talk about a little bit men. And when we talk about men, we call the power of 7 and 8. That means when we have make love, we arouse the person, or we call the foreplay, and you arouse. And when you arouse up into 7 and 8, and when you feel arousal and orgasm to 7 and 8 in a Tao said, just right, the medicine are ready. So my master told me that the Tao alchemy is like, if you know how to know how to cook and know how to make love, you can learn the Tao alchemy. And I say, oh, I know how to boil egg. That's it. At least I know how to cook. So when men learn how to control this in 7 and 8, now you have to overcome the urge of go beyond to 9, and you have to separate ejaculation, orgasm, and ejaculation. They're two different things. So you have to separate them. And this separation, I can tell you very detailed, but you have to explain yourself and control it. And the Tao said, when you feel the energy is just right, and you draw the energy up, the beneficial and the enjoyment and the orgasm that you have, it continue on not only ejaculation and a few minutes and it finish. So you have to experience the orgasmic upward draw. So the theory very simple. When you make love, a lot of orgasm in this area, and the sense, because there's so many sense organ here, so many sensors here. Especially the gland penis, the clitoris, or the vagina, and all these things is the penis. They are so much sensory, and they give pressure to the body. And now we have the two systems go right into the sympathetic system that go into the sexual organ, coming out from the sacrum into the sexual organ. And we have the parasympathetic system that tie up with the all the organ and go right into the, for men it go right into the testicle, for women it go to clitoris. Yeah. Oh, for men actually go to the here. For men, it actually go right into the testicle and the penis, grand penis. Okay, so men, you go to the testicle and the gland penis. For a woman, this parasympathetic is wired right into the clitoris, the clit. And the sympathetic, that from the brain go down the spine and to the sacrum. So it go to the gland penis also, sacrum 4, and and go to the testicle also, sacrum 4, and sacrum 4, sacrum 3, sacrum 4, sacrum 2 is all involved with the sacrum and the whole of the nervous system here. And the woman also, in the sympathetic, it goes to the part of the clitoris and the whole vagina area here. So the now, so let's talk about the first gate. And now the West anatomy been make a lot more study about the clitoris. And if you look careful on a chart here, the clitoris is not in itself are not in the vagina. Okay, the clitoris is not in the vagina. So you see here the head and here the leg of the clitoris. It wraps around the urethra and the vagina of the woman. So it's not in there. Now, but we look at when men and women in the beginning of the life, they start with undifferentiated. You cannot recognize male or female. Now, when a male, it's still very difficult to distinguish male and female, very different to distinguish it. But this is male, because there are no vagina, so they stitch together, they stitch up, and this one becomes the gland penis, the penis. And this is female. The female, this one becomes clitoris. The yellow one becomes clitoris. And here it becomes vagina. And for women, this one becomes the lip of the vagina here. And for men, this becomes the scrotum. Okay. Testicle, the scrotum. When we grow up, they become man gland penis become very big. But the female clitoris is like very small. But that is the tip of the iceberg. Everything is under it, is inside there. So when you combine them together, They are not smaller than gland penis. So the head, the leg, so here is the head of the clitoris that we can see, and here is the leg is inside. And here is where when the arousal, this one expanding like the sponge, the body, the body of the clitoris, it expand. The bulk of the clitoris, it can expand. So and we know now that that's what the research they discovered, that the clitoris, that tiny little thing there, have million and million sensors. It's very sensitive. Now in the esoteric, we they have a practice for women that the clitoris actually is a very powerful gland system. So when women activate the Dantian fire and charge to the clitoris, now the clitoris started to have power. And the clitoris can actually, it can send information, especially send the information to man or to the penis. Send the information to the penis. So there are two parts. Man is the prostate gland, and that we call a super gland, Superman gland for the man. That is a prostate gland. Now the clitoris for women can send information and give order also. And you know, this the clits, there are many colors that we can chart them. There are many colors that we can chart them. So I saw this picture. Extend out like the clitoris. When you get the power, you feel it extend out. And that's why it can extend out like antenna, because it's so many sensors already. There is million and million sensors inside there. And the red color is the basic color in the clit, and the white color and the green color. Now, in the so we're going to talk about, and the white color we have to chart them from the perineum. The perineum. So the perineum, you can chart them from the moon. The moon. So we call the silver moon. We chart them from the silver moon. So the moon, we have two. One is silver moon, one is a golden moon. Especially now, because the perineum when you charge them with white color, when you meditation so a red, a Dantian fire is beginning is red, but when you charge them with white light, it can charge the perineum with white light. And the white light will charge the white blood cell. So we said in the perineum is the when you practicing to charge them with white light, you can send all this white light into the white blood cell. This white blood cell is our soldier. You know, especially now in the COVID-19, if you use a portable oxygen and you breathing in and you charge the white energy into the perineum, and the perineum will charge all the white blood cell in the body. So in the love making, clitoris and the penis, the grand penis, okay, is a very important. But grand penis of men also have so many sensors, like the clitoris. So when men charge with white light, when the man charge the perineum with white light and charge the penis, charge here and charge the testicle with white light, and charge to the penis and the gland penis with white light. Now, when you make love, when you send the white light to woman, it really the number one is how disinfection for woman because of white light. And make the woman feel very aroused, okay, arousal. And it's a different kind of energy. You have to be really practicing and to feel it. So when the man charge the white light into this, and the woman feel very arousal, because it stimulates a lot of gland system also. So when the penis with white light, fill up with white light, and it's really can white light go to the entire internal body of the woman. It gives the orgasm also, and with healing energy. So this gives a lot of healing power. Okay. So the first step we want to do is how to get the lady into the first clitoris ejaculation. Actually, it's the vibration. Okay.